Good morning. Welcome to this CITES COP19 side event. My name is Vivas. I'm legal officer at the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. Today, at this side event, we're going to discuss the role of partnerships in advancing legal, sustainable, and traceable trade of commercially important aquatic species. Partnerships are essential to ensure conservation and sustainable use of living marine resources. Partnerships are a key driver for implementation of the first ever global goal on oceans, Goal 14, Sustainable Development Goal 14, on life below water, underline the term life. We're talking about all living organisms and ecosystems below water. Partnerships are also very important in implementation. For SDG 14, we have more than 2,600 partnerships seeking to implement its specific targets. Now, it's somehow a contradiction that SDG 14 is the goal that has obtained least funding of all sustainable development goals. In this context, partnerships become even more important because we're working with very little resources and a lot of will from all partners involved. Both UNCTAD, CITES, and FAO, who are partners to this event, have more than 195 members. It's interesting to know that 155 of them are surrounded by water. Also, of these 195 countries, 2/3 are low-income countries that are also subject to different vulnerabilities to climate change, biodiversity loss, and pollution. Now, the contribution of UNCTAD to this process of partnerships in SDG 14 has been the launching of the concept of Blue BioTrade. BioTrade is an old concept developed in the year 1997, but the Blue BioTrade approach was developed in 2017 at the first United Nations Ocean Conference. It was developed and launched by UNCTAD, CITES, and CAF. 1 year after, in the year 2018, again, UNCTAD, CITES, and the OECS, the Organization of East Caribbean States, decided to pilot for the first time this approach on a very specific value chain, the King Kong value chain. Together, UNCTAD and CITES and OECS have developed a regional plan for the Eastern Caribbean for applying biotrade principles and criteria for sustainable use in terms of economic, environmental, and social terms, to 3 specific countries: St. Lucia, St. Vincent, and the Grenadines, and Grenada. These partners have also focused their efforts in implementing this plan at national level. We are currently supporting Grenada to do their first stock assessment on King Kong, to try to define a non-detrimental finding, and also trying to define their implementing legislation for the CITES agreement. Right now, Grenada is subject to 2 trade suspensions, and with this process, we're trying to ensure that Grenada overcome those suspensions so it can trade King Kong products and derivatives in a legal, sustainable, and traceable manner. Again, when we're talking about partnerships, it's important to use traditional knowledge. And now that I'm here sharing with you these words in Panama, I will use Spanish and then I will translate the term or the phrase. In Spanish we say, si usted quiere ir rápido, vaya solo. Si usted quiere ir lejos, vaya acompañado. I'll translate in English. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go accompanied by good partners. In this event today, we have the best partners we can have. We have CITES, we have the FAO, we have the OECS, and we have UNCTAD. In this trip, in this quest towards sustainable use and conservation of marine resources, you will not be alone. You will be accompanied, and we will make the best possible efforts to go far. Thank you very much for your participation today and for the kind support by all partners at this event. Thank you.